there. Come a little closer. I've got a secret for you. It's a story about a kind of cosmic scavenger hunt, a quest to find the most wonderful, amazing thing in the whole universe. You ready? Okay, let's. You know that feeling when you go outside and you're just looking. Not for anything in particular, but you're looking for real magic, right? I'm not talking about wands and spells. I mean that feeling of pure wonder, like there's a huge secret hiding right in front of you. Well, guess what? That's exactly what our story is about today. Finding that magic. Okay, so our story begins with two incredible friends. One was named Udva, and his best friend was Krishna. And one day, Udva had this question, a really, really big one, that he just had to ask. So he goes up to Krishna, and he says something like, "My friend, I know you're everywhere. You're in everything, but where can I look? Where can we look to see your most incredible, amazing, super splendid self shining through the brightest?" It's like he was asking, where's the magic cranked up to 1,000,000? And see, the thing is, Uddhava wasn't just asking for himself. He already knew that Krishna was the one who created everything and protects everything, the beginning and the end of it all. But he was asking for us, for anyone, really, who wants to know where to look to find that amazing spark of wonder in the world. Now, what's so cool is what happened next. Krishna just smiled. Because you know what? This wasn't the first time someone had asked him this. Nope. He had actually shared this exact same secret before with a super famous hero. So Krishna tells Uddhava, my friend, the great warrior Arjuna, he asked me the very same thing. And get this, he asked me right on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, just moments before a huge battle was about to start. Whoa! So you just know this answer has got to be something special, right? Like a secret just for heroes. So Krishna gives him the first and honestly the most important clue in this whole scavenger hunt. He says, Uddhava, I am the Atma, the soul. I'm that secret friend, that well-wisher that's hidden deep, deep down inside every single living thing. Wow, that's the key to the whole mystery. The biggest, most amazing splendor, it isn't just out there. It's also right here. Inside us. Okay, so then the real fun begins. Krishna basically takes Uddhava on this epic cosmic scavenger hunt. He starts pointing out all these amazing places where his special magic, his splendor, shines the absolute brightest. And it's like he's inviting all of us to see the whole world in a totally new way. He showed how his wonder is in the biggest, loudest things, and also in the tiniest, quietest things. It's amazing. He said, among all the fierce animals, I am the lion, the Mrigendra. You can just hear that roar, right? But then he says, and of all the letters, I am the very first one, the A sound, the akara. So think about that. From this giant, mighty roar to the very first sound you ever learned to make, he's in both. And then he started listing off all the champions, the best of the best. He's Ukashrava, the most amazing horse you can imagine, and Auravata, the incredible elephant of the gods. He's Garuda, the king of all the birds. But then he says something that really shows you his heart. He says that even among the demons, I am Prahlada, the one who was so kind and so full of love. So his splendor isn't just about being the strongest, it's about being the most loving, too. Then he pointed to things you and I see every single day. He said, I am the Suryam, the sun, the one that warms you up and makes the whole world bright. And at night, he said, I'm the Somam, the moon, with its soft, gentle glow. So literally, every single time you feel the sun on your face or you look up and see the moon, you're seeing a little piece of that amazing splendor. And check out this contrast. It's mind-blowing. He says, of all the things that can't be moved, I am the mighty Himalaya mountains. Just picture how huge and strong they are. But then he says, and among all the grasses, I am the small, sacred Kusha grass. So he's in the biggest, most massive mountain range on the planet, and he's also right there in one single tiny blade of grass, everywhere. Okay, now think about this next one. He says, among all the things that flow and move, I am the Samudra, the great wide ocean. So huge and powerful, right? But then he makes it so personal. He says, I am the Asvada, the taste of water. Yeah, that simple, refreshing taste when you're super thirsty and you take a drink of water, he's saying that's him. That's part of the wonder, right in that simple moment. So, after pointing out all this amazing magic in the world outside, in the sun, the mountains, the ocean, Krishna was ready to share the biggest secret yet. He brought the whole scavenger hunt from way out there to right inside of us. And here it is, the biggest reveal of all. Krishna explained that he is the Indriyam, and that's the power, the energy, inside our very own senses. So what does that mean? It means your ability to see and to hear and to walk and to talk. That spark, that power that makes you you, that is his splendor working right inside of you. Let's break it down. Think about it. The power in your feet that lets you run and jump and play, that's his gati, his movement. That power in your voice that lets you talk to your friends or sing your favorite song, that's his ukti, his speech. The power in your eyes that lets you see a rainbow. And the power in your ears that's letting you hear my voice right now, that's all his splendor working right through you. You're literally filled with it. Okay, so if all this incredible wonder and magic is packed inside of us, that's a pretty big deal, right? So how do we take care of it? How do we keep it safe? Well, Krishna had one last, really beautiful secret to share. A secret for your heart. He used this really great picture to explain it. He said that a person who doesn't gently guide their thoughts and their words, they're like an amagata. That's an unbaked clay pot. You know how clay is all soft before you bake it in a super hot oven? If you tried to pour water into it, the water would just leak right out. He said that's exactly what happens with all the good stuff inside us. Our kindness, our peaceful feelings, our love. They just leak away if we don't take care of our hearts. Whoa, that's a pretty powerful idea, isn't it? I mean, nobody wants to be a leaky pot. So the next question is obvious. How do you bake the pot? How do you keep all that amazing magic and goodness from leaking out? Krishna shared a secret key, a really simple one, with just 3 parts. Okay, you ready? Here's the secret key. Part 1, yacha vacham. That means guide your words. Try to speak with kindness, with truth. Part 2, yacha mana. That means guide your mind. Do your best to keep your thoughts calm and peaceful. And part 3, yacha pranan. Guide your breath, that life energy inside you, and fill it with peace. And Krishna's final promise, well, it's maybe the most beautiful part of the whole story. He said that when you do these 3 simple things, when you guide your words, your mind, and your breath with a heart that's just full of love, you make your own heart strong. You stop being a leaky pot. And by doing that, he said, you fulfill the entire mission of your life. How amazing is that? So there you have it. The secret is out. The Lord's amazing splendor. It's not just in some faraway galaxy or on top of a mountain. It's in the roar of a lion, and it's in the first letter you ever learned. It's in the sun, the moon, the taste of water, but most importantly, it's right there in the power of your own eyes, your own voice, and deep inside your own heart. So now, the only real question is, where are you going to find that wonder today?